What's up, Brian Tong here, and welcome to Googleicious for all the Google you could think of. We've talked about the Galaxy S8 enough already, like we really have, but it's also the Android phone that everyone still cares about the most right now. But what about the upcoming Note 8? Samsung has confirmed in a recent press release that a high-end smartphone is planned for the second half of the year. And really, that can only mean one thing, the Galaxy Note 8. And yes, it's normally expected around the August-September timeframe, but could this be the phone that addresses some of the issues with the S8 and S8 Plus? Take a look at this Note 8 render from concept creator that's based on all the leaks we've heard up to this point. You'll obviously see the familiar design philosophy to the S8 with its larger 6.8-inch infinity display, a breakdown of dual-lens cameras that's not on the S8 for wide-angle shots, and a stylus that fits inside the phone. Now, the assumption here is that Samsung will even figure out the fingerprint sensor in enough time so that it lives inside the front of the display instead of putting it right next to the camera lens on the booty side of the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus. Again, this is based on the rumors, but there are plenty of you that know the Note 8 could be the best smartphone of 2017, whether or not you use the stylus. Give me some of that! Now, jump into the comments and let us know how many of you are actually just waiting it out for this Note 8. All right, Bixby is here for the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus. Well, at least if you're in Korea. Anybody? Anybody watching this right now from Korea? 안녕하세요. Huh? Well, the Bixby voice assistant promises to be integrated directly into the OS, but right now, people are just using the Google Assistant, and if they get used to that because it's actually good, Bixby ends up losing more of its relevance to Galaxy users. There still isn't an official date when it's expected to roll out to the US, but reports say Samsung is hoping for this month. Now, that's not the only software bugaboo. Some S8 and S8 Plus users are reporting an issue where the phone just randomly reboots. A thread in Samsung's forums is already 27 pages long where users report that during normal usage, or even sometimes just sitting on standby, the phone will reboot out of nowhere. And this is also happening when the phone is in use. One fix being shared is to remove the micro SD card because some users are saying that the phone is asking them to transfer files to the SD card before it reboots. It's a quick fix for now, and it sounds like a software issue that hopefully gets resolved soon. And Google I/O is just 3 weeks away on May 17th to the 19th. They've announced some improvements this year, including larger venues for sessions, reserved seating for attendees, and there will be 150 sessions that will all be live streamed at the Google I/O homepage. One change is that there will be a developer keynote right after the main keynote that ends at 11:30 a.m. so that devs can take advantage of the new product announcements. Now, we can expect to see in-depth reveals for the new flavor of Android O, aka maybe Oreo, Google Home improvements, Android Wear, and Google's Daydream. The Google Pixel held its own standalone event after I/O last year, and that will most likely be the same this time around. All right, that's going to do it for this week. You can email me at googleicious@cnet.com or tweet me at Brian Tong. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time for some more of that Googleicious. 감사합니다.